Lucky you know a web developer.
Indeed.
I dislike this stream.
Fuck you.
Jokes, I like it.
I don't know if you're gonna get echo or anything.
We'll see. No, if you didn't set up an audio input with... Oh, actually, that's something you need to do. Give me Skyrim sounds with OBS.
Did. I've done
Oh, did it?
audio input, output, and display.
Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, cool.
So it should capture my voice as well.
So when you choose the audio source, are you choosing Skyrim or are you choosing your audio output? Because if you stream the audio from Skyrim, then it won't send your voice to me. It will only send the sound data that's coming out of Skyrim.
Yeah, so
But
I
if
could
you
I could turn off the input because the input's going to be my mic.
Okay, yeah, cool. It's hard for me to judge without being able to see what you've got in front of you.
So
And also, I know as much about this shit as you.
Yeah, I think. Hang on.
Stream's not live yet.
No, that's output. No, it should be live.
Nope. Very well. Did you see that? We're on the same link.
Hang on, it might be on a different link then. Share, copy.
I think the link you sent me is different to the ones from the other day, so... Oh, okay, maybe that's different again. Yep, got it.
Cool. I think you'll still be able to hear my voice though.
Oh, I can hear my voice too.
Oh yeah, that's because output. Unless, hang on, I've just muted my input.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, is if you have the output as the game output, not as your computer's output. Oh,
Okay.
also there's a delay. I'm going to have to mute it. Because I'm going to talk over myself. I think I'm opening OBS now so I can try and help you, because I'm pretty sure I saw where you can set the delay.
So you got audio output capture, game capture.
Yeah, probably that. Yeah, I think it'd be game capture. I'm looking at it now too. Unless it's media source.
I can't see anything to do with... Is my mic still going through?
Oh, I muted it. Hang on.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it'd be game capture. I'm looking at it. Your mic is still working, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I had to wait through the stream to get to that point when you asked in stream. I'm gonna Google it and see what I can find. I'll turn the volume back on the stream and listen. Yeah, so my voice is still going through the stream. Exactly, yeah, so like that's part of what you're hearing. So yeah, I'm not seeing that either.
Sometimes men and women come to a...
I'm wondering, because you're wearing a headset, aren't you? Yeah. I've got a YouTube video here. Hang on, I'll check it. This might be it. Based on what I just saw in that YouTube video I linked you, you had it set up right. You just got to dick around because once again, it's just Windows being a pain. And maybe actually OBS being a pain too. I can still hear my voice, but there's maybe a 10-second delay. 7. I just counted it. Oh, actually, no, it probably would have been about 10. Yeah, alright, I'll refresh the stream. Good idea. Yeah, no, it's 10-second delay. What a pain in the balls. Oh, you've blocked yourself out of Discord, man. Like, your voice isn't being streamed anymore, but mine still is. Okay, okay. Yeah, check that video I linked you then, because that might be how you can stop, yeah, my output. Oh, I hate hearing my own voice. I gotta mute that stream, sorry. No, it's not your fault, man.
Hello everybody and welcome to another video tutorial
fun
on how to
trying to
mute
learn this shit
Discord
anyway,
from your
playing around
OBS
with these
streams
tools.
while still
It's a
being
pretty cool
able
tool
to
for
use
something
it.
that you get totally for
I'm going to
free.
quickly go through everything you need to do. I've done a video on this before and I've found since then a much better way to do this, but it is a little bit more complicated and there is a couple of quirks to it which I'll explain after the tutorial if you guys want to find out how that works. So first thing you want to do is get your OBS up. Make sure it's Studio and not Classic, as we need something from Studio which Classic does not have. And we want to right click your little speaker button down the bottom of the right hand corner and hit playback devices, and this will bring up your audio output devices. Now I want you to select a default communication device on your secondary output. So I'm going to use my LG TV. So I've got default device and default communication device on two separate things. Now we want to go to sources, we want to click add, we want to click audio output capture, and we want to select default communication device on your secondary output. So I'm going to use my LG TV. So I've got default device and do this, but it is a little bit more complicated and there is a couple of quirks to it, which I'll explain after the tutorial if you guys want to find out how that works. So first thing you want to do is get your OBS up. Make sure it's Studio and not Classic, as we need something from Studio which Classic does not have. And we want to right click your little speaker button down the bottom of the right hand corner and hit playback devices, and this will bring up your audio output devices. Now I want you to select a default communication device on your secondary output. So I'm going to use my LG TV. So I've got default device and default communication device on two separate devices, and this will bring up your audio output devices. Now I want you to select a default communication device on your secondary output. So I'm going to use my LG TV. So I've got default device and default communication device on two separate things. Now we want to go to sources, we want to click add. And we want to select the secondary audio. So the LG TVC, that's what we want. After which we go to audio output capture, hit the little gear, hit advanced audio properties, and find your audio output capture and
Where were
select
you reading that you
enter
could
and
set
output.
10?
Click that, select close. Now after this you want to mute your desktop audio and you want to swap around what you did earlier. So default communication device will now be speakers and LG TV will now be default device. So if we follow what we've done correctly, if you've done everything I've said, your audio output, your communication device, you should be able to hear that, but the stream won't be able to hear that. However, if you click default communication, or if you right click test on the default device, you can hear that and so can the stream. In order to test this, I'm just going to mute my microphone just for convenience. I want to hit start recording. Bring playback devices back up. Start recording. Do your communication test, and then do your gameplay test. Okay. Once you've done that, stop recording. Go to your recordings, and then find whatever that was. So that would be this one for me. And as you can see, we can't hear that first chime, but we can hear that second chime. If you can only hear the second chime, you've done this correctly.
I'll be very impressed if you can get this to work. I think I can still hear Skyrim.
To seek their fame. It makes no difference.
Ah, something just changed.
Heart.
I never got
And
the
the
yeah
arm.
boy, and I only just
Of
heard. Yeah, I think I
course.
can still hear
How are
Skyrim.
you in battle, girl?
What do you mean? It's stupid that this isn't easy. Like what I was expecting to see was in OBS you can choose an audio source and just select Skyrim.exe as the audio source and only broadcast that and just like nothing else. Testing. Seems good. No, there it is. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it really. It's so annoying, but I'm gonna Google around and see what I can find.
Greetings, outsider. If you would, yes, perhaps a certain strength of spirit.
Great. Another ambitious visitor. I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you, I might have some work you could do. Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Lucas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
I was on Reddit reading something else and just heard the name Vilcus. Just immediately had like flashbacks of companions. What's your dude like? Skyrim dude. Is that Khajiit? Yeah. I'm only looking at 480p here.
Vilkas will
Difficult to
see if
discern
you're
in
worth
low
our
light.
trouble.
I think it needs to be bigger.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
You typically need a bucket. A bucket's the best one. Yeah, that might work.
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll
Test it on
forget this
Feindor.
happened.
Is that who's following you?
Hold your head up. I'm sure it won't happen again. Vilkas will see if you're worth our trouble.
I'm sorry. Yeah, boy. Did it just glitch? That looks like a perfect fit.
What do you need?
Yeah, yeah. Just tell him to go away. Yes. Nice. Do you want to just console command it in? So is reloading when you run out of lockpicks. Can you see stream chat? Is Discord better? Yeah, it's old. It doesn't like being tabbed out of. Did you see it? Oh. I'll just put it in Discord, it's easier. Oh wait. Second one. Do the second one in Discord. I'll just read it to you. Okay, so press tilde. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to read it out to you. So it's player.add item space. I just saw it on stream. You dirty boy. He's bloody done it. Does that give you an indication of how far behind I am? An iron dagger. Wowie. This isn't the best place to be heisting, but at the same time, like, it's easy locks to pick and get your skill up. Safe locks to pick, I should say. Using mouse and keyboard. Thought you might be using a racing wheel. Just for a challenge, you know? Someone tried to play Dark Souls with a racing wheel. And they also tried to play it with a Guitar Hero controller. Which I think's a great idea. Daedra hearts are good. You need them when you're making Daedric stuff, smithing Daedric stuff. Probably not. There's the Stone of Baron Zaya in the room behind you there. Behind Basket Head. Not that I think the Crown of Baron Zaya is actually that amazing. It's a bit underwhelming considering the effort it takes to get all the stones. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty smart actually. Just leave it there so then the Google guides are still correct and you know which ones. Yeah, that's smart. I think it weighs nothing.
I think you've been taking things that don't belong to you. Pay your debts, and we'll forget this happened. Hold your
Oh, he
head
took
up.
the basket off.
I'm sure it won't
I'm
happen.
only just seeing it now. I don't know if you'd be able to kill him. It's a challenge. Yeah, I know. It's really confusing to try and watch this like this, but Google. I got excited about the YouTube streaming thing because I thought it says no added delay, but that doesn't mean no delay, which is just bullshit.
I'll turn my mic back on.
Reddit suggested this other platform, which it said is way faster than YouTube or Twitch. But I dare say it's only faster than YouTube or Twitch because it doesn't have as many people.
Doesn't really matter how many people are watching. Like, it's only for you and I, really.
No. I mean, the server. This, like, the YouTube server isn't just handling requests from you and me right now. It'll be handling requests from heaps of people. So, like, Twitch would have more streaming requests happening on it right now than any other.
Why am I
All
walking
these
so
younglings
slow?
scampering around.
at some point you will have
Worried
hit
one of
caps
them is
lock.
going to take your place?
So you're walking
Some
instead
of
of
them
front.
might try.
No.
But that's not what I'm worried
Are you
about.
encumbered?
You can't prove it.
Ah, no, you were definitely doing it. It hasn't appeared yet on stream, but I can just tell. The moment when you start running, it's going to be beautiful. There it is.
I've got the stream open on the other screen as well, so I can see.
Yeah,
you're
it
up
says
to.
2 people watching the stream. I figured it must be you and me.
Where's that dude that I was meant to challenge?
Oh, so you can see what I can see, so you know. Oh, that helps a lot. That's good.
Um, I don't really want to use a warhammer. Also, they're stolen.
Doesn't matter if they're stolen.
Well, if I get busted, doesn't it?
Oh, they'll take it off you. Just don't get busted.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors called
Stick to
Seal.
the bow, I reckon.
Dragons I can handle.
What
that?
is it, Kaji?
I reckon a bow and a dagger is the way to go.
Yeah, but I had an iron dagger. I've been using bow and sword with like fire.
There's that perk in stealth that's really good. It's like stealth attacks with a dagger can deal 15 times damage or something like
Backstab.
that.
Sneak attacks
Yeah.
with one-handed weapons now do 6 times damage, but it's one-handed, so I can use the sword. The sword's probably better because it hits slower but harder.
No, I think there's something else then. It's definitely dagger only. Yeah, it's not backstab. It's assassin's blade. Go all the way up.
15. Jeez.
Yeah. Which basically means it's a cutscene kill every time.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will
this
want to
then?
speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Oh, I've got the stream muted because I got sick of hearing my voice. Did you set it to only stream 480p,
Really?
or is it just that?
You're
That's all I'm
certainly
getting.
Forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to
Please check
execute,
the video resolution.
especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
There we go. Please check the video resolution.
These main quest lines. Hey, have you ever done the Dark Brotherhood? How much
No.
of Skyrim have you played?
I got to level 33, but most of that was shooting a horse in the ass with a enchanted bow.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Are you interested in the Dark Brotherhood?
What are they? They're the assassin dudes, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Trying to find a way of making sure that, like, I'm capturing as high as I can.
I'll come up with a quest line for you because the main quests are very scripted. Of course, they have to be, but it's actually kind of cool because I could just find something and send you to a location where I know there's an event and you won't know what you're going to.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Setup, stream optimization, and normal latency.
The delay seems to be improving as well. It's not as pronounced anymore.
I don't know of any ways of changing it.
Don't stress about it, man. Are you
Should have
currently in
guessed Ulfric
Whiterun?
would be mixed up in this.
Yep.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against
We
the
should
dragon?
travel
My lord,
on
we
foot
should send troops
to
to Riverwood at
Windhelm.
once. It's in the most immediate danger.
Having sex
The
with
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
Just wait. It's
I'll
coming
not
up.
stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Has it started?
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me.
These people are
I'll
having like
return
a
to my
really serious
duties.
conversation. You're just like
That
over
would be
there
best.
doing that.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here,
I literally
take
just
it. There
got dude in the
is
background.
another
bobbing
thing you
along
could
with-
do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents? Come, let's go find Farengar, my
Head,
court wizard.
you want
He's been looking into a matter
We're back.
related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Sorry, back.
Yeah.
I was told Ashley
So-
that I'd make her a cup of tea. They put a cup of tea in the in a
Farengar, I
It's
think
not
I
gonna cover
found
it, I
someone
think.
who can help you with your
travel mug.
dragon project.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and
So,
fill in
Gems
with all
for?
the details.
So the
They're
owl
used
thinks
for
he can be of
enchanting
use to
stuff.
me. Oh yes, he must be referring.
So,
Yes, I could use.
um,
Well, when I say
like a
fetch,
grand soul
I
gem
really
will
mean
enchant
delve
the
into
item
a
with more
dangerous
power than a
ruin in
lesser soul
search of
gem.
an ancient
Okay.
stone
And
tablet
likewise,
that may
think
or
of
may
like
not
batteries
actually
for
do that.
enchanted
You
weapons
worried?
too.
I learned.
Basically,
Go to
you can
Bleak
never have
Falls
two.
Barrow,
Many
Find
of
this
them, just
tablet,
collect them like
no
they're
doubt
Pokemon.
interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off
This
to
is a
Bleak Falls
priority.
Barrow with you.
I'm gonna go to
No,
Bleak
it's
Falls
not
Barrow,
quite as dragons.
Barrows, because that's where I was my last playthrough.
Yeah, this is the main quest line.
But I've got two quests.
Have a look
to
at
do
that map
after
back there for a second.
What
Can you
map?
go back? Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting about the delay. Don't worry, don't turn back.
What did
Yeah, it's a fair way back.
Yeah.
I see what you mean on the stream.
Oh, you did turn around. Oh no.
Yeah, I did, but then I turned back again.
if you're heading east, steer clear of Hillgood's.
So yeah, once you've done Blake Falls, you should head north out of Whiterun and travel along the road on your way to
Final agreement to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, of course. We'll leave immediately.
forgot the name of it.
I've already made this lady's leather helmet twice, and now I can't do it again.
What you can do though is buy their materials off them, make a shitload of things, and then sell them back and just loop that around. It's pretty boring, but you can get your smithing skill up.
How much does it cost to buy a horse?
Just steal them. You also get a horse through a quest line that I'll direct you to at some point, so I wouldn't buy one.
Can I Assassin's Creed this bitch? I hate how you can't jump if you're sprinting.
Who are you Assassin's Creeding?
Yeah, man, it's parkouring.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All
Fastest way to get there was to fast travel, wasn't
Way.
it? How do you clear waypoints?
Sorry, what waypoint?
Never mind, I figured it out. I just need to go to Riverwood.
Oh, I see. Custom destination waypoint. Yeah. Have you already fast traveled? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reloading my stream.
You what? Sorry?
I was just reloading my stream thing, so I hopefully see what you...
Be careful!
I hope they don't fuck up Elder Scrolls 6.
How much shit do I have?
They almost said they will fuck it up though.
Fuck, everywhere's nighttime. Everyone's sleeping.
What's wrong with that?
I need to sell shit.
Don't let my sister do. Take a look.
It's making me want to play Skyrim.
Selling shit for 0, because I'm a boss ass bitch.
You say you're selling shit for 0?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Oh, that was like some piece of scrap.
Oh, that was like 0 value.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been worth cents that don't show up.
I've got this hammer that he doesn't want to.
You've got so much crap.
Yeah, I
like
know.
tomatoes.
Yeah, I love my tomatoes. Yeah, well, that'd be food. Cabbage! Oops.
All right.
Are you keeping that dwarven greatsword?
Well, I can't sell it to this bloke. He doesn't want it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you need to go to a fence to sell stolen items. I didn't realize it was stolen.
Ah, where do I find a fence?
Riften. I was planning on taking you there via. I keep forgetting this place's name. Windhelm. But that was down the quest line. You weren't meant to know about that yet. I've invented a quest for you.
Sweet. I'm actually keen. I mean, I want to do this first because this is, like I said, this is where I was.
The quest is like, it's going to take you past some cool events that happen in the Skyrim world naturally, so there's the fun element. But it also sets you up with a couple of things that are just really handy to have early in the game of Skyrim that just sort of take some of the annoyingness out of it.
Yeah, I want to do things like...
Properly?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't want to sit there and shoot my horse in the arse again.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Like
happy
that.
I'm happy to put buckets on people's heads.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The whole console commands, we should avoid that.
Yeah. And I don't mind getting lockpicks because like I can get those anyway.
Yeah, you just buy them anywhere you can, or pick them up anywhere you can.
I also hate that there's no damage increase for hitting people in the head.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I totally agree.
There's a mod for that. I was thinking about
Is that?
getting it.
Yeah, that would be good. Nice. It really wasn't built for archers, I don't think. I think this wasn't there, like, I think they've accidentally biased towards more traditional RPG roles, and the archer was kind of overlooked somewhat. because it feels pretty OP. I also have a general rule of thumb when looting, that if you times the item's weight, no, I can't remember. Basically, it's just a way of like determining whether something's worth picking up on or not.
Oh, what?
Someone there?
You want it to be worth like at least 10 gold per kilo at the start, I reckon. And then later on in the game, you can just like blow that out. Yeah, so no, that's right. So if you look at an item in their inventory and you just look at the weight value, times that by 10, and then compare that number against the value.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then if it weighs more than it's worth, like after you've done that, then just leave it. So I think I just saw you pick up some iron gauntlets and stuff. They're probably not worth carrying around. When you get to Bleak Falls, there's going to be loot at the end of that because it's like a dungeon thing that you'll probably end up dropping someone. You just pick up those bandits.
I'm notorious for...
Oh, me too. That's why that's why I've got these like methods in my head. If there's anything there that's got any value, I want to pick it up. Funny, the stream quality is so bad on those archery shots I can barely even see the character model. It's cool seeing a Khajiit arm on screen.
Oh my god, the fucking archery shots are so weird. I'm so bad at shooting.
You gotta let it pull all the way back. You're releasing too soon. It does more damage too when it's pulled all the way back.
Also, it annoys me that I can see the 2 arrows, but I can't get them out.
Oh yeah, that's just Bethesda bugs. You've nearly filled your carry weight already.
Have I? It's alright, I can drop stuff. Just picked up a bow,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, like hide I wouldn't bother with. The longbow I definitely wouldn't bother with.
Yeah, but I accidentally picked that one up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like we said, when you find something worth picking up, if you're full at that point, just drop shit.
What does it do
Like,
here?
just loot to your heart's content, and then when you get encumbered in the middle of a dungeon, that's when you can go through your inventory and run my rule. The times 10 rule. Diba!
Oh, fuck. That fucking went right through it. Yeah, I could see then that I wasn't pulling it all the way back.
Yeah.
And that a couple of shots just like hit my toes.
Yeah. Even now you're aiming a bit too low. Because there is arrow drop, of course.
Could have sworn there was 3 guys. Well.
I'm struggling to sometimes detect whether your voice is coming from the stream or from Discord. So it's like if you've just said "ooh," it means you've found something. Oh, that's still sort of dismay. Is that what you oohed at?
I mean, it's not amazing, but it's better than what I got. It's better than my iron sword.
There should be decent lead at the end of Bleak Falls, I would think. Oh, also, fun tip. When you level up, you get filled up health no matter what. So if you wanted to, you could wait until you're in the middle of a fight and about to die, and then level up. Like you can hang on to it.
Very nice. I went through and looted all this stuff really carefully the last couple of times I came through. I also stepped into the trap and got bapped. I was like, oh man.
It's kind of cool watching someone who's not played Skyrim before, really. Or what played Skyrim. Like, all this stuff is so ridiculously familiar. Like, I've done about, I don't know how many playthroughs. It's like my relaxing go-to game, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's no challenge to it, really. It's just fun.
Do you know that if you have a torch out while lockpicking, it increases your chance to lockpick successfully? It increases
What?
the window. Yep.
You're joking.
No, it increases the window of success.
Did not know that.
Did you also know that when a lock snaps, it indicates the direction that you need to turn your lock, your pick?
No way.
Yep.
How did you know this stuff?
YouTube.
Fucking hell. Oh, you're a master puzzlesmith.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just fucking good at stuff.
The puzzles in this game are so painfully easy. Oh, don't forget to level up. Is that you just got that pickpocket level, but it didn't contribute to going towards the next level. That's the only downside to the level.
Just watch me fuck up those skeletons.
Probably level up now. Because if like your archery level goes up or something, you do want it contributing to your main level each time.
Health or stamina?
Which one gives you carry weight? Because you just said you're a hoarder like me, so
Probably stamina.
I think it says it on there. If you want to wait for the stream to catch up, I'll have a look.
So,
I think it's stamina.
I'm gonna go stamina anyway.
Actually, I'm pretty certain it's stamina.
Yeah, I reckon I got an extra 10. I don't think that my archery is high enough to get the next thing yet.
Like, I know you picked stamina, but watching you click health that many times was giving me some anxiety, man.
Why?
Because we decided that we were gonna go with stamina, and I was watching it going like, don't click health, don't click health. It's fine. It's just what I get for being 10 seconds behind.
These menus are really shit to try and go through with the mouse. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they should go through full stop.
What do I put my points into? Lockpicking?
Archery?
Yeah, but I'm not a high enough level, so I could hold it.
Yeah. I'd need to have a look through your skills, and that's gonna take ages for me to see it on stream and stuff, so just go with what your gut reckons. Personally, I always do stealth and archery. Cheer for that one, mate. Oh, oh no, no, no.
Kill it! Kill it! Help me!
Are you gonna trust this guy?
Nah.
Can't predict the stream in the future.
Over here!
Do you
It's
know what he
coming
does?
loose.
Yeah.
I can feel it. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the market. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down.
Yes. I was sitting here hoping you would do exactly that.
Just fuck him up straight away.
Yeah. That's awesome.
There was nothing in here last time. Just moving around.
I couldn't sleep last night. Got like 4 hours or something. And then today we drove to this national park about an hour and a half away. And
Slept the whole way.
we did a couple of walks for a few hours. And then we thinking about going to get some lunch, but then we did this 500-meter walk to a beach. So we walked it, but it was like basically 500 meters vertical. So getting down was fine, but like getting up nearly killed me.
Don't like the looks of this.
It's pretty nice though. I'll put a photo in Discord.
Can't remember which one of these ones come to life.
You can tell just from looking at them if they're a normal character model. That one there is. I think you already killed him. If it says search, then it's done.
This thing killed me before.
The trap. Oh my god,
Is that
really?
because I stepped on that?
Hang on. We're gonna wait for the stream.
It's funny because I said this thing killed me and
It's-
you already knew what it was.
Yeah. Because it's so obvious. It's like a giant circular tile on the floor.
Yeah, so if you step on that, you die.
Yeah. You just walk around it. Look at it, it's obvious.
It's obvious when you're looking for it.
Yeah.
You're not looking down.
When it's the first ever dungeon that you've been in, you get to step on it. Now the trick is getting through in such a way that Faendal dies. So now run, 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 run.
I don't want to kill my dude. Where's my dude?
You shouldn't die. You should just like...
Because once they die, don't they?
Faendal does, not Lydia.
I thought it was... No. Lydia
Actually,
dies.
If enemies kill them, they just like go down on one knee for a while. But if you kill them, then they're dead.
Ah.
So Faendal's good because he has a bow and arrow by default. Whereas if you get Lydia later, or whoever you end up with, just give them a bow so then they don't get in the way like Faendal just did then.
Right. Because I was thinking I'd rather someone up close and personal so that they fuck shit up for me.
Yeah, except then you run the risk of hitting them.
Yeah.
And when you're stacking archery, also then they like run in automatically and ruin your stealth. So you're like trying to sneak in and then just randomly they charge off and fuck it all up.
trust myself here.
Not 100% watching.
Yeah, doesn't hurt that much. I expected to die.
What did you do?
I just ran through here, but I didn't. Is there a chain?
Oh, you got to sprint through. You can press Alt to sprint. Did you know that?
Oh, I changed it to shift.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I didn't know that. Looking for the loot. Oh, hello, good sir.
Hello.
Sorry, I didn't hear you about me stabbing.
Discord wouldn't let me send the photo because it's being a big bitch about the file size, so I sent it on Hangouts.
Shoot him in the dick. Totally went to grab his crutch.
That guy's real.
Sounded
Down the
like,
end.
sounded like it came from behind me.
Also, you can set. See how there's a jar hanging from the roof? Shoot it with a bow.
Yeah.
Or I know you've got fire magic under the bar too. You can just flame up the floor.
Yeah. I saw that it was oil because I've seen that in a video before.
Oh, okay.
But I just didn't know that there was a thing hanging from the roof.
It's really not necessary in this dungeon because everything's so easy. But it's more just it's teaching you that
Yeah, there's other ways.
there are
to
multiple
sneak out.
ways to. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So careful.
Oh, fuck.
Are you going backwards? Or did I look away and lose track?
Nah, they keep me distracted because I'm still going the same direction.
Yeah, no, I've just seen you enter a new room, so.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen after I finish looting this. Nothing bad happens.
That was enchanted hide armor. Might be worth a bit more than normal hide armor. So there's a good way of looping the mechanics a bit,
Yeah, it is worth
whereby if you smith stuff, then go and enchant everything that you just smith, and then sell the enchanted stuff. Then with all that money, you buy more smithing materials and just keep looping that circle around. You get speech, smithing, and enchanting maxed really fast.
Triple whammy.
Yeah. Enchanting is so easy to level. It's good to loop that shit later in the game when levels are harder to come by. You're very nearly encumbered.
Yeah, I know. Again, when I get to the stage where I can't hold shit that's
Yeah,
actually worth
yeah.
something, like I may as well load the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know how much glowing mushrooms weigh, but
It hits my OCD so hard when I see you fire arrows that aren't maxed out.
yeah, it's
Like on that last one with that drought, it was fine because he didn't need much. There's no reason against it. It's just
and that was my reason for it on that one. I was
yeah.
like, well,
I knew you would have a reason. It's not a criticism. It's just like something in my brain that goes, ah, do it properly. Like, do whatever you want to it.
Then, can I go through here? Who's picking?
I'm gonna assume all your questions are rhetorical unless you're prepared to sit and
Yeah.
wait 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, they were all horrible.
It's gonna be so weird if I see that little counter go up to 3 watching now. I'll just be like, oh, someone's watching. That's not me and you.
Panic. Oh, hello.
No need for panic. That's just the start of your gamer streamer career.
Why doesn't my dude hit shit? My guy just waits for things to get right up in my grill before he decides
I've got
to
your
do
back.
anything.
Oh, Fandor.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I know.
You were
Nope,
still
here.
stealthed and you...
Oh, right.
Yeah,
What do you want me
he
to carry?
only attacked once he saw it. Just then, watching that.
What's my bow? 21 damage.
Lead on.
Oh, have you filled him up? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you got heaps of room then. I don't know why, I just kind of assumed Fandor was full. I guess because everyone I have following me is always full.
Does parkour get me any extra loot? It doesn't look like it.
Oh,
It does sometimes.
Should I grab some linen wraps?
Yeah, man.
Since I can fill up my dude, we can do this.
what do you need?
I'm gonna be
I've
so
got your
trippy if
back.
I watch you actually pick them up now.
What do you want me to carry?
Oh no!
Well, I might be able to use them for shit. Or are they useless?
Useless.
Oh, there you go. Gonna miss.
There was a lot too, wasn't there? Was there like 7?
Yeah, 6.
Lead, I'll follow.
So funny. That was nice. I don't think I've ever pulled the chain for my followers. He's so friendly to them.
He's my bro.
Wait. Let's go stealth. Oh, I'm too late. Oh, I like it. I like it. Yes! Let that be a lesson to the guy on the stairs. Does the ancient Nord bow have more damage than your current bow?
Nah.
Okay.
Mine's got 21. I don't remember.
Oh, I
exactly
think I'm
what
thinking
that
of the Falmer bow. I'm just thinking of stuff that looks like junk, but there was some kind of junk item that actually surprisingly had more damage. Falmer are kind of like this race of Smeagol's.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of them. I thought you liked that.
Faendal, get out of there. It's hot. Don't just stand in it. You idiot. Do you know how to do this puzzle?
I'm looking for the answer.
As in, don't say you're Googling for it. You
No.
gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let me know if you want a clue. Oh, you still haven't leveled up. What are you thinking?
So my thoughts were, the furthest away is the moths, then it's bear, and then it's owl.
But why?
Because that's what the pictures on the wall are.
I'll tell you, it's got nothing to do with the pictures on the wall. The answer's in this room too. Oh, whoa. My comment about the answer being in this room was just as you look like you might be about to leave. That was well timed. In the future.
I was like looking around though.
Yeah. When I first played through this, I didn't get it. I was like going back and I thought I missed something. And
But it's not those paintings.
no. Do you want another clue? It's pretty tricky.
Give me a sec, unless you get bored
Sure.
by watching me.
No, man. It's your playthrough. I'm just tagging along.
The answer in the room. Yeah, I give me a hint.
You have the answer on you. It's in your inventory.
Yeah.
Took me so long to figure that out.
Bear moth. See if when it did that and it showed you the animation, if that was facing the other way, it would make sense.
What do you mean? I might have to wait for the stream, sorry. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That would give it away, though.
Yeah.
Here we go. Dun 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 dun.
Wow. Would you look at that?
I love that you do exactly what I do. And you never just run straight in, like the game seems to want you to. You like stick to the walls and go around the outside.
Oh fuck. The crouch animation is super delayed.
I love knowing what's coming. Like glance at your stream. I love knowing what's about to happen. Oh, Fandel doesn't have a bow. It's probably wise to give him one.
Still here.
Oh, doesn't he?
No,
What do you
just
want me to
dump all your
carry?
inventory on him anyway.
He does. He's got a hunting bow.
Really?
I'll take the dagger from him though.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe he's just preferring to go with a melee weapon. If he doesn't have an option, then he'll only use a bow.
Problem is I'm about to dump a whole bunch of shit on him. I'll just dump apparel.
Yeah, yeah, just don't dump weapons. Dump everything except melee weapons.
Okay, he looks weird now.
Oh, because he would have been kitted
do
out
you
with
want
what you
me to
put on
carry?
him. It's gonna be funny.
Let's get going.
Yeah, sick. You're gonna be rich at the end of this. Not really. Oh, you've still got 5 studded armor. If you want to get.
What was that?
Sorry, I've got too many voices in my head. Plus the stream as well. It's just a bit much. That in your inventory there's 5 studded armor. Still, that you could give him. You should pick up all those linen wraps too.
Fucker. Yeah. Jump. Movement is so janky in this game.
Where'd he go? That's fine. Here's a nostalgia flashback for you. Remember when Overwatch was good?
Yeah. Remember the days.
Yeah. But even before that, remember when Hearthstone was good? Oh. Nice.
Well, they're cool looking boots. I feel like this is prime bear territory. Also feel like
Hey,
I'm
you're free.
hardcore down. Oh, he already did.
Yeah, I usually travel around Skyrim as the crow flies. Just in a direct line to wherever I'm going. Oh, I don't know. You're probably ages away from it.
Oh,
It's good to have a pickaxe in your inventory.
yeah.
A torch I never bother with, but now that you mentioned the lockpick thing, that might make it worthwhile, I don't know. But yeah, pickaxe is always worth it. Oh, and there you go. Corunda more after I've said that.
Is there a way of checking what tome I have?
What do you mean?
The stone.
The Dragonstone.
Like the leveling up stone bonus thing. That thing there. I'm looking at it on stream.
Yes, there is. So press tab.
Yep.
And go to magic.
Yep.
And active effects.
Oh, yep. Cool. I got peak one.
That was purely from memory.
Nice, well done.
Don't forget to level up too. I know I keep reminding you, but it is going to be like, if you continue doing things. Oh, you're doing it now.
Yeah.
If you continue doing things, you'll get levels, like minor levels, but they won't contribute to your major level, and it'll just stun you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying it, because it's like, you should do it as soon as it happens.
Look up some I don't even notice.
Are you taking all this shit back to Whiterun? Is that the plan?
Oh, I should just fast travel.
I like to play sometimes with the rule of no fast travel, because you have so many more adventures. But that's it. It's totally up to you.
Wow. Cover geese of this fucking slow-mo animation kill thing. I think I need to go to Riverwood anyway.
What the hell?
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches.
Well done, Bethesda.
It's so epic too, it's like... oh.
And then...
It's on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
You're back from Bleak Falls. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller
Did
than I
you
remember.
mean to come to Riverwood?
Funny thing, huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
There's a lot of
I'll
merchants in
never
Whiterun
forget
too,
this.
if
You've done a great
use
thing
up
for
all this
me
guy's
and my
gold.
sister. Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Forgot this dude was interested in the claw.
Bobs.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Bobs.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Oh, please tell me you're about to steal it.
I thought about it. I don't think
It
there's
doesn't
enough
really do
buckets in
anything.
there. Oh, you're winning, babe. You're winning.
Hearing that laugh a second time on the stream. Your laugh was real dopey, like.
Bubs.
There's a. I'll tell you the trader's worth. The ones at least set up. This smith here on your right. If you look at the stream, and then if you run. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult to direct you.
Got some good pieces. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So I should sell a bunch of shit to this lady.
Yeah, go back to the smith at the
That's where I am.
main gate. Okay, so you know how when you first came in, you turned left up some stairs. Don't go left up those stairs. Go straight down the main road.
Should I sell all my shit to the smith first?
Yeah, sell as much as you can to this woman, and don't forget to grab all your stuff off Angel. There's stuff there that is good for smithing, but
Don't
worry
forget to
about
check
that, I
inside the
suppose.
shop if you need anything.
If you
right
ever
behind you.
feel like
Yeah, but-
grinding, then
I'll show you what I
you can
know.
always just do it then. Might as well just get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Oh, nope.
Divine smile on you, friend. Lead the way.
Don't run away. I need to
I'm right
actually
behind
read.
you.
Trade. I need to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
I don't want your key.
Just watching Fainter walk off with all your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Well, fuck over then.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need arrows. All he needs is a bow.
No, he needs 1 arrow, I think.
Oh, does he? Okay.
I think they all need 1. Is there a way of
Like, how is that
giving
something that
1?
they didn't fix?
Yeah, you give them 1, and then you collect their arrows too, so you give them the best quality you can get.
Yeah, because as they get hit by other people's arrows, it turns up in there.
Nope, I didn't want to do that.
I think you... Did you drop it?
No, I just put it on. Okay. I want to give him a high
You're dressing
up.
him.
Yeah. Oh, that's kinky.
Remember, he doesn't die unless you kill him.
That's fine. If he lives for longer, I'm sure it would help.
Sure, sure. Oh yeah, I like that one. He's got no shirt on.
Yeah, it's hot, isn't it?
Nice. It's good.
Although
Look how serious he is. He doesn't fuck around.
I think that's what I was wearing before.
You lead, I'll follow.
No, I don't think it was.
Hide and iron is pretty poo.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
it's like bottom tier.
studded armor is what I had.
Yeah, none of it's
I don't
none of it's
claim to be
great,
the-
but like you got to
Take a
start
look.
somewhere. You're only level 5.
I mean, what's this lady got? Steel. Yeah, I'm not buying shit. It's all heavy too.
Yeah, no, don't ever buy armor or anything. You find stuff without any problem.
Should I keep these things of alteration?
Mm,
I heard that you can like disenchant them and learn.
yeah, that's what I would say. Don't keep them to wear them. Keep them to disenchant them, and that's about it. I can't imagine you're ever gonna do much alteration, but it's more just for grinding your stat up.
So you said go straight, then where do I go?
So you're going straight
You
down
find
that main
mercenary
road
work?
towards the corner,
Go to
and there's
market.
a house on the corner called General Goods or General Trader. He'll take all your random shit, and he's got a decent amount of gold. You're just heading down the street on the street now.
Yeah,
So it's the guy on
Take
your
a good
right
look
on the
around.
street
I'm
now.
sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Arcadia's cauldron is useful as
Everything's
well.
for
She has potions.
I'd even buy one
You
of
can
your
heal
relatives
potions
if
there.
you're looking. Take a look.
Here he is, my man. This guy's a boss.
Do I want to keep shit like bone meal?
No, just sell it away. I'll watch what you're selling, and if you keep anything of value, I'll. So the mage robes you want to disenchant as well.
Yeah, I sold 1.
Yep, that's perfect.
Novice robes. I don't really want potions, I don't think. Poisons.
Are you keeping the soul gems? Is that your plan?
Yep.
So if you're keeping the soul gems, yeah, I suppose it doesn't matter. You can keep them all.
Do I want to like get rid of the petty one?
No. If you're keeping them, keep everything. For grinding purposes. I was just thinking about stuff like there was a crown that you sold. There's random items like that that get you shitloads of gold when you enchant them.
Oh.
So you need an item and a soul gem to enchant stuff. And when you've enchanted it, it goes up in value by shit tins.
Okay.
And then that's how you can afford to buy more soul gems and more whatever.
The
But you really don't need
poisons?
to. Like, that's the grinding mechanic. You don't want to play like that. It's boring. Oh, you're talking about poisons now?
Poisons and scrolls, I don't really want them, do I?
Nah, fuck them all off. I never use them. Some people do. Can be fun, but I don't bother.
Things like the silver ring.
Yeah, piss it off. Silver ring is good for enchanting, that's about it. Silver ingot, that's good for making jewelry. You see smith jewelry, but you're not going to do that for a while, so you might as well piss them off. It's potion of minor magicka and minor stamina. You can get rid of them.
I just made the dude lose all of his money.
Do come
Oh, okay.
back.
Yeah, you've got quite a lot of stuff.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
You still there?
Yeah.
Your son chose his side.
There's also a guy in the castle who's good to trade with as well. I'll show you where he is. So basically there's 5 people in Whiterun that are good to trade with. That first smith, Bellathor the general goods dude, Arcadia in Arcadia's cauldron. There's a smith near the companions up on the hill. You're about to run past him now on the stream.
Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion. They shaved.
If you're doing the companions quest, you'll find him later. It's fine. And it's the wizard up here in the castle is the last one.
Right.
The guy who you stole soul gems off earlier.
No, I was just looking at him.
Oh yeah, okay.
You see,
I always steal
the
them.
terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy
Each
of a much
castle has a
older
wizard,
text.
and each
Perhaps
castle
they
the wizards usually
Dragonstone of
trade,
Bleak Falls
and the wizards
Barrow.
almost always sell
Seems
soul
you are a
gems.
cut
That's
above
why I
the
know
usual
about them.
fruits the Jarl
Oh, and they
sends my
always have a
way.
lot of money too, because they work in the castle.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind.
So yeah, Farengar
My
is the guy I'm talking
associate
about.
here will be pleased to see your handiwork. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
I'm
Nice
getting
work.
Dragonstone. What next?
Just send me
I'll
a
do your
copy when
voice.
you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
Mind your
A
own
dragon's
business.
been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know
I love the
where to start.
Fandles into it too. Like, you're beatboxing on stream and Fandle's just like, yeah boy, he's like your hype beast.
He's being cat simulator.
Pixie at 3 AM.
Yep.
Just knocking everything over. There is a cat simulator game.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Remember that from a few years ago?
Fuck, this is epic weather to have a dragon fight.
Cat lateral damage, that's it.
Why is it still telling me to go in there?
Wait. Oh, because you're supposed to be talking to the people in there. You're like running away from the end of the quest there.
My bad.
You better go back in the castle and just finish it up.
I got a bit excited with my cat simulator.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are they?
Oh, Delphine's following you now.
Oh, I tried to 360, but my mouse fucked
Storm
up.
cloaks, Imperial.
Sorry, it's so hard with this delay to figure out what's going
Yeah,
on.
there's fan. It still says it's in there.
Can you press J and tell me what it says? Because otherwise it'll take too long.
Dragon decided the Jarl has asked to come and discuss the situation with Jarl Belgra. That may be what I meant to be doing.
Oh, you've got 2 quests on, that's why. So, what's the miscellaneous quest that you've got active?
It is join the Imperial Legion.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose you can turn that off. But yeah, you're supposed to go talk to the Jarl, and he's in the castle.
Where is he? Yeah.
He'll be up the back behind the throne.
There's no time to stand on ceremony,
Well,
my
that's
friend.
why I was out the front.
I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else
Jarl
here.
is just like a
But
Scandinavian
I
word
haven't
for king,
forgotten the
basically.
service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would...
What'd you give me? I might as well wear that.
What's happening?
He just gave me something, but I don't know what it was.
Hide armor of minor restoration.
Is that what he gave me?
Yep. I'm watching it on stream.
Hide armor of minor restoration.
Before you leave the castle, have you already left?
No.
Very much like to see this.
Go
dragon.
to where that wizard was
No.
and use his enchanting
can't
table
afford to
and
risk
disenchant
both of
a
you.
couple of things.
I need you
very
here
nice.
working on ways to defend
So
the
then you
city
lose the
against
weight.
these dragons.
You get the level.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
This has been fun because I'm like so brain dead and tired that
Don't
it's just
worry, my
nice to
lord.
sit here and
I'm the very
watch one of my
soul of
favorite
war.
games. Get
Being
experience for the
played
first time,
really
you know?
poorly.
No, but that's what's good though, you know, because yeah. You're probably gonna want to put a pin in the quest that I have for you as well, because I mean, Irileth wants you to go and fight a dragon, so you know, that's fun.
Alchemy or enchanter?
No, it's the thing that looks like a satanic bench.
Yeah.
It's up against the wall.
Disenchant.
Have you found it?
Yeah.
Okay. The Pirates of the Caribbean music. It's just for stealing. There you go.
I mean, I may as well smash these.
Yeah, just do them all, because you can only do the enchantment once. So for example,
Ooh, hello.
once you've learned alteration. Oh, you didn't do all of it.
No, I'm using the sword. And I had the armor.
Yeah, there you go. You did the restoration thing.
Did them afterwards.
Oh, and you leveled up. Nice. Oh yeah, Bob. Hello.
Hairy bobs.
Yeah. Turkish or something.
Do I want noise from armor reduced?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Are you looking at stealth?
Yeah, or 25% harder to detect when sneaking.
Just wait. I would. Oh. I don't know. I'm thinking backstab,
I don't use one-handed weapons though.
but you might once you get that cool perk. But yeah, you're right actually. Probably just the base stealth then. 25% harder to detect. What's the next thing in line after muffled movement?
Lightfoot. You won't trigger pressure plates. I need that.
Considering what we were like in Rust.
Yep.
Oh man, you and those Rust bear traps.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. What's the hurry?
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us all.
Are you off to fight the dragon?
Yep.
Alright.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of White
It shouldn't do much damage to you. Like it's
Yeah,
yeah, it's more interested in killing everyone except you really. I think they've
Except they put a little bit of there's a bit of fire in them, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so easy to dodge. Like Some dragons are actually a concern, but this one I reckon they've coded custom just so that it's like introduction to, hey, there's dragons in this game.
Yeah.
Just for those who didn't already know.
Why are there two things? Parkour, parkour.
Oh, the two things will be because you've still got your miscellaneous quest active, I think.
Jump.
So, okay, so I'm looking on your map now. So you've got craft a hide helmet, that's your miscellaneous quest that you can disable. And then the other two is, one is the destination, which is the tower that you're going to go and defend. And the other is Irileth herself, who's making her way to the tower right now.
Right. So I can just cut her off. Oh, this, the party. Makes it the sense. I
Yeah, you'll
swear to
see
God,
like
I was just looking at that tower and it wasn't on fire.
I'll be able to tell you. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think the smoke emitter was there.
No signs of any dragon right now.
I also don't reckon it's a big ass hole in
Looks
it.
like he's been here. I know it looks bad.
I
We've
couldn't
got
really
to
tell
figure
in
out
the
what
stream. You might have a
happened.
better view
If
distance
that
from me
dragon is
because
still skulking.
480p.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know
Sorry,
what sort of
Bobs, I didn't hear a word you were saying.
Bobs. Looking forward to that on stream.
I gave her a nibble with my crosshairs.
There's definitely a Skyrim nude mod that 8-year-olds everywhere love.
8-year-olds.
Yeah, well they're not allowed on porn sites, man. You gotta be 18 to enter sites.
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
You don't want to lie on the internet.
Is there a
Jeez.
jumping mod that helps you jump properly without being fucking stuck on
Save
stuff?
us. Here he comes again.
No. I've never had a problem with it. I don't know what the... I'll see what you get stuck on. I know. I think it's just that you're not confident of where your feet are yet. Maybe it just feels weird because it's so old. Yeah, fuck it up. Get it! Get it!
I think
Yeah!
I've hit it once.
Yeah, you hit it the first time. The first arrow you did hit it. The second one I think missed. Yeah, fuck it. Just stops dead in midair. Remember to compensate for the arrow drop. I think some of those arrows are dropping short.
But it's got this weird thing where it like goes up before it goes down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, he thought about toasting you then. So you can imagine this would be a lot more exciting if you were playing the way that I think they just kind of had with melee weapons. That would have been a lot more scary.
Looks like running around hiding for a bit. He ate a white run guard.
The delay's changing.
I can't believe
It goes from being like
Raw.
ranges between about a few seconds up to about 15 seconds.
Yeah, okay. It's weird.
It's weird.
Probably just
In
makes
the
it
very
change.
oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's
it'd be
power.
it'd be the ingest server receiving the data that you're streaming. Because if it was your computer, then I'd see
There's
like
only
weird
one way to find out.
artifacts in the stream.
Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without
What are you
training,
talking
the
about?
way the dragons do.
I've got your back.
My grandfather used
Lead
to tell
on.
stories about the Dragonborn. I can't believe it. You are Dragonborn.
I've never
Huh?
heard of Septim killing any dragons.
Did you just
There
close out
weren't
your
any
stream?
dragons then,
No.
idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales
YouTube's
tell
not
of the
receiving enough
Dragonborn
video
who
to
can
maintain
kill
smooth
dragons and
streaming.
steal their power. You must be
As
one.
such, viewers will
You
experience
say you're
buffering,
left
so it is my
being
turn.
awfully quiet. Come on here, lad. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
There you go.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
You know what it is? NBN congestion coming in.
Oh shit, it just connected again, and then I've gone and stopped it. And then I've started it again, so it should work.
Been all across Tamriel.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Look, by Izmir, you did it. You
Did you
killed
see
the
my
dragon.
sneeze?
Yeah.
We're causing no trouble.
You need to get
All
that
we
checked.
ask is
Watch me shit my dax when that lightning, the thunder goes off.
You said that just as it happened too. Are you heading back to the castle right now?
Yep.
Okay. I'm planning out where you need to head to make sure I don't like send you on a wild goose chase.
Yep. I'm really keen to do your quest. I'm just thinking, when are you having dinner?
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Because I probably need to.
You're
prepare
finally
dinner.
here. The Jarl's been
Yeah,
waiting for you.
samesies.
Someone's gone through and
You
fucked up
heard
their
the
table. There's
summons.
wine on the ground.
What else could it
I
mean?
serve Jarl Balgraf.
There's
as
Pixie.
steward.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something
Yeah, you know what? Once you
strange happen when the
finish
dragon
up
died?
with Jarl
So it's true.
Balgruf,
The Greybeards really were
let's put a pin
summoning
in
you.
it. We'll do it dinner. And
Yeah, that sounds good.
Masters
quest
of the
after.
way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the... The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely... If you really are Dragonborn,
Didn't you hear
they
the
can
thundering
teach you how
sound as
to
you returned
use
to
your
Whiterun?
gift.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Prongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I
I
meant
might
no
leave you to it now,
disrespect,
man.
of
You can wrap up
course.
the end of this quest now.
It's just that. What do
Come
these
back to Discord in a
graybeards
bit.
want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world.
I'm back, man.
Hello.
Yo.
I'm actually really enjoying that video. I'm gonna go back later. I'm just gonna pause it. So yeah, this guy called Fail Race that I sent you a link to, and he mostly just plays car games. But if you're tired and oh, that's my own voice coming at me. If you're tired and just want something kind of relaxing to watch, he's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a fair bit of that, man.
Yeah, I figured. So I've been enjoying it because usually I go to bed and watch YouTube for a little bit. So I've been enjoying it. He's hard to recommend because it's not like very exciting stuff, but it's nice.
Speaking about exciting stuff, what should I do?
Right. Do you mean in terms of leveling up, or do you want that quest?
I don't know. You tell me what to do.
Okay, so step 1 is you are to leave Whiterun and follow the road to the north. So when you exit Whiterun, you'll be coming out of the southern gate. So you will need to go a little bit south past the stable, and you'll turn onto a road that's going east.
Just give me
and
1 second. I'm just gonna hand some bitch a shield.
Okay. I'll just give you directions. We'll just set you off on the right road, and then you'll be off on your way. So far, the quest is go to Windhelm, which is a city.
Ysgramor himself.
And the rest of the quest will be
good.
revealed
I've
when
been
you get
waiting
there.
for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one?
Who did this?
I saw her training in the yard with Vilkis.
Close that.
Ah, yes.
But you're gonna
I
need
heard
to
you gave
you're gonna
him
need
quite
to
the
like
thrashing.
listen
let Vilkis
to your
catch you
environment
saying
in game when you get there.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real
This is
fight?
kind of a cool way to play because I can just give you a direction rather than you actually having like a script and an objective
A
to
woman
follow,
who
and you
lets
just
her
have to kind
actions
of
speak for her.
embrace
I knew there
Skyrim
was
around you.
something I liked about you.
You know what I mean?
Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
Apparently,
New blood.
Hang on.
Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Get away from me.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our
Qualities
best.
of the streams down to 240p
Some of them might
now.
try. Nice to have a new face around.
Yeah,
It
it's
gets boring
bad.
sometimes.
Sorry, man.
That's
I
not your
hope we
fault,
keep
man.
you.
Ashley,
This can be a rough life.
Like she was streaming
The
sports.
quarters
before.
are up here. Just pick a bed and fall
Is
in
it
when
meant to
you're
be
tired. Telma will keep
1080p?
the place
I think
clean.
it's meant to be like
She always
780
has.
or whatever it is.
All right, so
720.
here you are. Looks like the
Yeah,
others
the
are
maximum
eager to meet
YouTube
you.
will let me is
Come to me or
480.
Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkis might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
hope this whole
By the
quest
way,
doesn't fall
if you're
apart.
looking for something
Even
to
if it
do,
does, that's the
we've
cool
got
thing about
trouble right
Skyrim.
here
You'll
in
always find
Whiterun
something
Hold.
interesting to do.
Nothing we can't handle. Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types.
I'm pretty
College
confident
is
of it,
bad
though.
enough. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
All right then.
Till next time.
Alright.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Let me just check my bag and shit too. Make sure I'm not. Yeah, see, I'm getting pretty cooked. Oop. Nope. What's the wait button? I might found it.
I think it's T.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Waiting. So that I can sell some shit.
Ah. What shit are you trying to sell? Because there may be someone that you haven't been to yet that can buy it.
Like amethysts.
Yeah, general goods. I just saw you try and break in.
Dragon bones.
Yeah.
Dragon scales.
Yeah. Dragon bones and dragon scales make dragon armor, which is the best armor in the game.
Should I keep it?
But like, nah, just sell it, because like, you need
Let me
level
know if you
100
see anything you like.
smithing to be able to do it.
Oh, shit.
And you can
I'd even
always hunt
trinkets,
dragons. It's
odds
fun
and
hunting
ends,
dragons.
that sort of thing.
I remember I killed heaps.
You still have a lot of your carry weight taken up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
selling
think
shit.
I think you have a bunch of stuff to disenchant, like the Axe of
have
Whiterun.
some. Yeah, I think that's the only one that I've got though.
Oh, I see a lot of the stuff stolen. You might just need to fill up Faendal.
It may have changed.
Oh, to Lydia.
Yep.
You didn't
Do
leave
come
anything
back.
on Faendal, did
Nah,
you?
I took it all
What do
off.
you need?
Alright, sweet.
Still need me to do something? I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Nah, because if I give her the axes and shit, she'll use them.
Let's get go.
Yeah, true.
What am I now?
But that's about the only thing that you'll want to keep on you is melee weapons. Everything else, put on them. Like soul gems, scales, whatever you can't sell basically. Particularly stolen stuff.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh shit.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Hurry up. Stop talking. Ah, balls. Why does
I
it
am at your
keep doing
command.
this? No, wait, I need that. Why do I have a basket? Oh, that's the one that I accidentally picked up and...
Oh yeah, you paid it 1 gold for that. Sorry, I wasn't really watching while you're doing some inventory management. I was just scrolling some Reddit.
No, you're right.
It's funny, in Red Bull, there's... Every team has 2 drivers. There's Pierre Gasly and Max Verstappen. Max is an absolute gun, future world champion. Pierre is going really bad this season, the poor guy. he stepped up from Toro Rosso last year. He got promoted when Ricardo left. And this year he's just been going so bad that everyone's just making memes about him now, like being shit. He's not a shit driver. He's just really struggling in Red Bull. And they've got some sponsor for the British GP this weekend at 007. Like, and so Red Bull have posted some image of Max and Pierre next to their cars, and it's got 007 written on Max's rear spoiler, and on Gasly's someone's photoshopped it to say Johnny English.
I don't think there's any other weapon in there. How do I see Lydia's carry
Inventory.
weight?
Oh, you don't.
Let's
You
get
just
going, then.
fill her up until she says she can't carry anything else. Why are you carrying a plate?
Oh, I was about to drop it. Same with the basket.
Yeah. And like snowberries and books and yeah, you got a lot of stuff that you will. We'll sell it all eventually.
Yeah.
Obviously, like you can sell stuff in
I
Windhelm
feel-
when we get
I
there.
sound like I'm running barefoot. That's right. I gave Lydia my stuff back.
I've got your back.
Oh yeah.
I am at your command.
These are mate.
Let's get going, then.
There we go. So I'm going
You
out this
there.
gate. Oh.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
Remember,
We'll pay
you're
good
saying
money for
this,
information.
but I'm not looking just yet.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun.
Yep, I see the gate now.
So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Okay. We're going on an adventure, Morty.
We are actually. We are now.
Alright, where am I heading? Oh, hang on. Should I get a pick?
Oh. Yeah, you'll find one along the way.
Okay, sweet. So I'm walking.
Those
this
warriors
distance.
are. Sorry, remember I'm probably like 20 seconds behind you at the moment. So basically, I can look at the map though, and I can see where you'll be going. You'll need to be like heading south through the city defenses, and you'll come to a T intersection after the Whiterun stables. You want to turn left at that T intersection so that you're traveling east. You'll travel east for a little bit, and you'll come to the Honningbrew Meadery.
Okie dokie.
So there'll be like 2 bridges. Just stop at the 2 bridges and let me know. This will be the last turn, and then you're off on your own. Just so you check your map, you can head towards Pelagia Farm for now.
Oh, I've already turned left at the crossroads.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, so you'll be approaching the meadery now then?
I can see a bridge.
The meadery will be on
I'm at
your
the meadery
right.
now. Do you want me to go in there?
Yep. So, no. In front of you there'll be 2 bridges.
Yep.
You want to turn left and go up the northern bridge. So head north up the bridge. There might be a sign even around somewhere that says something like...
Nah, there's no sign pointing north. There was something pointing east.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Ooh, I hear noise.
What's that?
That noise is eerie.
What noise is it?
I don't know, it was just a shimmery noise. You'll hear it.
Oh, a Nernroot. It'll be a Nernroot. It'll be a glowing root on the water's edge.
Yeah, it was over a bridge.
Yep.
So what am I doing?
It's just a
along this road.
Yes. If you glance at where your stream is now. Oh yeah, you're tripping out about the noise right now. So yeah, if you just head up that road, that's the road that you're going to follow to get to Windhelm.
Battleborn Farm.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
I'm not saying I don't trust you, but I'm going to save.
Alright, you're just passing the Battleborn farm on the stream now.
Yeah, there's a big tower, like a watchtower sort of thing to my left. I can see a windmill down this hill. A bunch of ice.
We're just off on an adventure to Windhelm. Easy.
You know you can take the horse and carriage places.
Yep. But actually traveling there is fun.
Okay.
Like, it's basically just fast traveling.
Yeah.
But before you're allowed to fast travel there, do you know what I mean? So, if you really just want to progress through the quest lines, go for it. But I think it's fun to explore Skyrim and see what the game throws at you.
Oh, mother. Too still. Oh,
When it's not being run at
Cicero's.
480p, it's
I'm
actually
taking
a
Mother
reasonably
to a new
pretty game
home,
for
a new
2012. Was it 2012?
Yeah, I think so.
Wagon wheel death! Oh! Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there.
And special edition, they added some cool stuff too, like
Lori's to
volumetric
fix
god
my
rays and what
wheel.
have you.
And poor Cicero will reward you with coin.
Ooh, there's a giant. Is he gonna fuck my shit up if I attack him? Scunch.
Sorry, I'm just watching the stream closely. Did you continue running away from Cicero?
Yeah. Should I talk to him? Like, help
Yeah, I wanted you to do Cicero.
Oh.
Damn it, the stupid stream delay.
Sorry.
Yeah, go try and convince that guy to fix his wheel.
Well, you already told me to go and fix it.
Yeah, no, but he was like,
yeah, yeah. I gotta
he wants
get
you to
the
go
other guy.
farmer for tools to help him. So he's like this weird, creepy jester that's supposedly trying to move his mother. Didn't he say something about that?
Yes. I totally listened to everything he said.
Sucks that the stream delay made you have to run back.
Yeah, well.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Earlier on it wasn't too bad, it was only a few seconds, but...
That
now it's
Cicero
obviously-
fella? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. In no way I'm getting involved in any of that. Well, there is something.
Yeah,
There's a guard
transporting his
patrols the
mother's
road
coffin,
that
it says.
crazy jester is on. He passes by pretty often. You could report the fool. You know, say he's done something against the law. That will at least get rid of him for me. What do you say?
I'm wondering, do I want to condemn an innocent man or report him to the guard?
How do you want to handle this one?
Like I said, the guard is down by the road. You really can't miss him. You tell him that jester is up to no good and he'll deal with it. Then come back here and I'll toss a few coins your way, yeah?
I wonder what happened if I talk to Cicero now.
Poor mother. She's been waiting here so long.
You need something?
Stupid farmer and his stupid tools. Why won't he help?
Would you now? Well, spit it out. What's the matter? What about him? What? How dare that little fool? And right under my nose! My thanks for bringing this to my attention, citizen. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You there, fool! Hold fast. You've been accused of a crime against the laws of this land. What say you in your defense?
What? A crime? Me? Preposterous! Poor Cicero is just standing here. Cicero loves order. Oh yes, he would never disrespect the law.
You look like a crazy man to me. And what's in that coffin, huh? Maybe some time in a cell will help loosen that lying tongue.
Damn, they're glorious. Oh, how he will pay for this treachery.
Can you still see what
You
I'm
just
saying?
keep quiet and stay where you are.
I don't know
As soon
where
as
you
my
are.
relief arrives, we'll all take a nice little trip.
Oh wow, your Discord's even breaking up now.
Yeah, sounds like I'm lagging.
You're currently the guard. Oh wow, your Discord's lagging
Cicero
too.
has done nothing wrong. Glorious will pay for his treachery. Oh, how he will pay. And you are no help, not at all. Unfair, unjust. Cicero has done nothing wrong. Glorious will pay for his treachery.
Well, is it done? Have you reported the fool to the guard? Haha! Oh, I knew I had a good feeling about you. Here, my friend. A few septims to show my thanks, huh? And may that twisted little jester rot in a cell for a fortnight.
Alright. What's next on the quest chain?
Go whichever way you want, even if you just want to take a beeline and make it up as you go along, it's up to you.
How he will pay.
OBS is disconnected.
Oh really? Okay.
It's reconnected.
Don't you wish you knew what was in his coffin?
Is there... I wasn't meant to find out right now, was I? Because I kinda do want to know. You there?
Yeah.
Don't
Sorry, I'm
worry,
trying to figure out
citizen.
what's
I'm
going
on
on
top of that
here.
little matter.
I'm gonna mute the stream so that I can just hear you for a little bit, because I think the stream, the whole OBS disconnection thing was really confusing my brain. It's hard enough trying to like process that I'm watching something that happened 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Although that's about as quick as my brain's able to process shit at the moment.
It's cool. Alright.
Because the weird thing is, like, I hear your voice, and I have to have a part of my brain dedicated to determining, yep, that was James from earlier coming through the stream now, as opposed to, yes, this is James talking to me right now. This is something you need to pay attention to. Sorry.
Spider.
You seem to have gone quiet too.
Is that better?
Yep. Heaps better actually. I just turned you up, but...
Oh.
Yeah, is your NBN, like, carking it right now?
Yeah, it must be, man.
Seems to be struggling. I'm gonna check mine. Could be me as well.
Nah, I think it'd be me.
Sorry, what was that? You broke up.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Feels like there's even a massive Discord delay right now as well. Yeah, there's definitely a massive Discord delay.
Yeah, that's not
like
gonna
a huge Discord delay. It's actually really good. I have an 8 millisecond ping on the server. It's sick.
Yeah, but what's that?
And I'm sitting on a cool 20 megabits upload speed, so...
I just killed the guy.
The wood elf? Spoiler alert!
Whereabouts are you up to?
You're drawing your bow, you just put one in his chest, another one in his chest, and another one in his chest. You're now looting all of his drugs.
Yes, I am.
There's some good t-shirts out there that have like moon sugar on the front of them. And skooma. Remember when I was at a festival once? They're like down on a dance floor, like a, you know, stage. It's just, it's not a dance floor, it's just dirt. But,
Dirt floor.
yeah. And it's just like, you know, electronic music pumping, and there's lasers going off, smoke.
Sorry, real quick, do you want me to explore along my way, like go into houses and shit?
No, go nuts, do whatever you want, man. I'm trying to keep it extremely loose. I don't want to give you like direct objectives, because then I'll be just playing it for you.
No, I'm all about it.
So I'm just sending you in directions, and then you have to pick up things along the way. That's kind of like, I was hoping you'd get intrigued by the Cicero thing.
Yeah,
but
I thought
I had made it sound like you've got to go to Windhelm, so you left it. Yeah. No, it's definitely about like just discover things, because I don't know what it's going to throw at you. I'm just going to try and send you in the direction of cool things that I know.
Hello there,
there'll be
traveler.
cooler things along the way there.
This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built
Yeah,
by my
so
great granddad.
down there
Run by.
on this
Let's
dance floor, my
sate
mate's
that
like, "Hey,
appetite,
do you want some moon juice?" And I was like, "Oh god." Also, it's like a bit of a dodgy mate. You never know what he's gonna offer you. I'm like, no, I'm pretty good. And
hard pass.
Sorry.
Hard pass.
Seen enough magic.
Yeah, I was
in
just
my
like,
day
"No,
to
I'm
know
alright, thanks,
if you
Dukes."
want to be a
He's
damn
like, "Nah,
fool, Go
he
to
turns
the college
down to his
in
brother and he
Winterhold
goes,
instead.
"He doesn't want any moon juice." His brother's like, "Come on, man, have some
Anything you
moon
need.
juice." I was like, "Oh god," but I could sort of tell from the look on their faces that they were just dicking around.
Yeah.
So I let him, like, I thought if I get him to offer it to me, I'll get to see it first. But he just holds out this bottle that he had around his neck. So I just took a leap of faith, trusted him, took a sip. It was just water.
Yeah.
It was just water.
That's moon juice to them, mate.
Oh, some people don't like it when you
I
try and
welcome you,
sell
friend.
them skooma.
How may I serve you?
Skooma and moon sugar are basically like, think of moon
Take a
sugar
look.
as basically being like cocaine, and skooma is like, I don't know, liquid cocaine. I don't know. It's probably more like meth. you use moon sugar to make skooma.
Fuck, this guy's got a lot of shit.
There's actually a it's basically a meth lab in Skyrim. It's a skooma lab. There's just like people in there just like wasting away.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, it's really dark actually in there.
Quite. The soldiers are some of our best. It was Risad's idea
the
to
general
come
area
here
it's in.
now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger. He saw opportunity. But if you get arrested, do not blame
Start
it on
googling
me.
for it.
Yep. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm back. Should I train my
Kill.
lockpicking?
Nah, I don't reckon. Because it's something that you do.
Yeah.
I reckon something like archery is worth doing, and speech is
Your
worth
road
doing.
lead you to warm sands.
Sneak is worth doing.
Worth training.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like lockpicking's easy to grind. It's up to you. So I found the drug den. It's called Redwater Den, and it is in the vicinity of where I eventually plan to send you. So presumably we could swing by, see how the lads are doing.
Crack open a drug den.
Yeah, presumably not well, but oh, I think it's in the Dawn Guard expansion. I'm not sure if you're running that. I think Special Edition has all the expansions.
It does.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Then it is. It's actually very close to where you're going. If you wanted to swing by. What's the name of this dungeon that you just entered? Do you know?
The Forbidden Cave or something?
I'm just checking where you are on the map.
The Forsaken Cave. Or just Forsaken Cave.
I suppose you don't know if I'm searching for it. I'm just eyeball searching for it. There's some legend has made a map of Skyrim out of meshing together screenshots, and it uses the same base system as Google Maps, so you're able to like move around, zoom in and out and stuff.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's really cool, yeah.
That would have taken a fuckload of time. Actually, you probably mine the data files, wouldn't you?
Don't know actually. That's a good thought though. Maybe. Yeah. Don't need to check it out now, but if you wanted to have a look just for the sake of seeing how cool it is. You have gone slightly too far north, by the way. So you can start to head sort of southeast-ish. Oh wow, there's a place very near you called Stillborn Cave. It's a dark name.
Yeah.
It's such a gross word, that. I don't like it.
It's a bit distasteful.
Is that how people feel? Yeah, like that feeling that I get from stillborn. Like I even hesitate from saying it. Is that how people feel about swear words? Because like that just doesn't even register for me. But something that actually has a meaning is a bit nefarious.
It's cool.
This map does look like they might have done some game file trickery. Because it's orthographic rather than perspective. Like the houses are exactly top down. I'd love to know how they made it.
With magic, my good sir.
You know something is really well engineered when people want magic. Like how they always claim, the number of times I've heard this gets on my goat, but
Iron ingots?
yeah, keep them. Oh, if you feel like doing smithing. If you can't be bothered smithing, don't worry about them. Oh, Lydia saved your butt there.
Pardon?
Lydia saved your butt there.
Yeah, she was one of them.
Yeah. I can actually be reasonably good at doing that for you. Is if you find something you're not sure whether or not you want it, just yell it out. I'll be able to give you an instant response, pretty much.
Doesn't matter if I don't use my perk straight away, does it?
Nah. As long as you level up straight away. But yeah, perks are fine.
I saw a door back there. I don't know if I want to go in it.
Oh, there you go. It just leveled up then. Yeah, nice. Oh, you're holding off for archery, are you?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure I'll work that out later.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was easy.
I don't think you want ruined books.
No, I don't. I picked it up and
Was
was
that
like,
nice?
like whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I
That's
thought it was just like a skill book or something.
Yeah. I've done that before. Be careful with potions too. I always just grab them all, but they actually weigh half a kilo and they're often not worth a lot. So if you ever full up, it can actually be profitable to just drop potions instead of like a sword or something. It's surprising how much they add up. what's awesome is that there's so many like dungeons and things to explore in this game, and I don't think they're programmatically generated. Like they all feel planned out.
Procedurally generated.
That's what I mean. They all feel like they've been deliberately crafted to have. It's a linear experience, but it's still fun. That guy in the bottom shelf there is fucking. You got it.
Yeah, I've worked out the ones with pants on are bad.
What about in Skyrim though? I got kicked out of clubs for saying that shit.
There's actually some decent shit in here.
On my first save game for Skyrim back in the day when I spammed a shitload of it, I think I actually did almost every single thing. That was my aim after a while.
Just complete.
Yeah, I was like, look, I've gotten this far, I might as well just do everything.
Get out of it, you twat. Worried that Lydia's gonna fucking step on that.
On the flame trap.
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my thing.
Lydia, you doofus.
The colour changed.
What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay,
You loot
got
like
it.
me. Comprehensive.
Still need me to do something? We heading out? As you will, my Thane.
Oh,
will
I see the
protect
trap
with
that you
my
were
life.
saying.
Yeah, sorry, me looting's probably not the most riveting thing to watch.
No, it's fine, man. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. This is just something relaxing about Skyrim for me. It's just so familiar. Lydia definitely will set that off, but yeah.
Just wait till you see how I dealt with it.
Yeah, that was smart. That was really smart.
Alright. This has sketchy written all over it.
I like the sound of that. Give me a spoiler alert.
Hang on. Yeah. I can have a second, yes? Okay, we're back. Ashley just wanted to show me how much milk she's making. You should hear his fucking laugh.
That's so cute. That's so damn cute.
She's got this, like, cup thing, which,
makes it in advance. You can put it in the fridge.
yeah, it collects it.
Yeah.
So, like, over time, as you're feeding. While you're feeding on
Oh, it
one.
doesn't proactively draw it out.
Yeah, as you're feeding on one, the other boob lets out.
Ah, okay, okay. That's a handy thing.
We didn't need that bowl, but that's alright.
I just saw you pick up that bowl.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I didn't even drop it. Had a chance to, I looked at it and everything.
Oh, triggering! Oh, you're carrying it around.
It's half a kilo, it's worth 20, that's your rule.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even read it. I just read bowl and watched like trying to will you to drop, but that's fair enough. You'll adjust the rule as you see fit once you get. It's just like a good
He just
start rule.
sidestepped me. Spoiler alert. So that it works, yeah? Say spoiler alert after you're done.
After you've done the spoiler alert. I kind of like it though too, because then I'm like, it makes the 10-second delay feel kind of cool, in that I know what's coming.
Yeah, you know something's about to go down.
But it's also cool that like for a lot of the time, like a lot of these dungeons, I know the structure or I know the.
Do you know this one?
Yeah, I don't mean I know the specific dungeon, but I know they tend to have the same sort of pattern.
Yeah.
So I'll know what's coming before you'll spot it. It's cool. It's cool to watch someone figuring it all out for the first time. Sorry. Is that Ash making noise?
Oh yeah, I couldn't even really hear it.
Did you accidentally bump the what do you call it? Adjuster nozzle on the machine and accidentally cranked it up to 11?
No dude, this one doesn't even suction. Like
Yeah,
you can suction it.
Yeah, I know. I got what you were saying before, but it made it funnier if I just.
There's a thing doing the rounds on socials at the moment. I saw it on Facebook. You might have seen it on Reddit.
Yeah.
Of some lady who bought a vibrator. Have
Okay.
you seen that?
I've seen things like that before.
Yeah.
Not on.
She wrote a review. It was some like suction-y thing.
Okay.
It was fucking hilarious. I'll have to try and find it later and send it to you.
Okay. I saw a meme the other day. It was pretty funny. It was like I'm gonna have to mute. I'll send it back on there. It was some racing car driver winning a race from ages ago, but he was sponsored by, I can't remember what the company was. I think it was like Hitachi, one of those like Japanese electronics companies anyway. And the guys made the meme because of some totally different reason. But in the background where it says Hitachi on the wall everywhere, every second box he replaced with this weird vibrator thing.
Oh shit.
Oh, you sounds like you've reached the end of the.
No, just something happened and I don't know how it happened.
Looking forward to seeing that on stream.
It could have been messy, but it wasn't. Spoiler alert. Can you get the fuck out of my light, please, bitch tits McGee?
I love how at the start you weren't really using stealth that much, and now you've like seen how valuable just dropping dudes before they've even seen you is. Making good use of it now. Oh, I see. Yeah. You very nearly stood in that trap.
I didn't even see it. Have a look. I'm about
I
to
probably
pick a
would've
lock.
stood in it.
Watch me pick the lock and watch the direction that the broken
Yeah.
pick goes.
I was watching that the other day. Not the other day. I was watching that earlier, and I was trying to see what you were talking about, but I couldn't see it.
Alright, I've just done it again. So the first time it went right, the second time it went left. So I know it's going to be in this range here.
Okay. Probably keen to see this. I'll tell you about the meme in a minute. Can't focus on both.
It was an expert lock, and I was able to do it with like 2 pigs.
What?
Or 3. Might have been 3.
That's awesome.
It's fucking disappointing. There's like nothing in it.
Oh, the bit that breaks off, you mean?
Yep.
Pulling in a different direction.
Did you see it?
Oh no. Oh no. I think the stream's tripping out. Oh yeah. Yeah. So you know it's somewhere in the middle there?
Yeah.
And yeah, you're waving it around. Oh, I should turn the volume back on. Because you're talking about. Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. So yeah, they had made this meme for like other reasons. But in the background of it, it was just this weird little detail that I didn't even notice until someone mentioned it in the comments. That the original poster had...
And you gotta laugh when you see what I just did.
Okay. The original poster had put every second Hitachi logo into this like weird dildo thing. And I didn't even notice that he did it that subtly in the background. And someone was like, what's with all the dildos on the wall? An original poster wrote back saying, oh, I'm glad someone actually noticed that. That's this thing that Hitachi make, but they're not proud of it, so they don't put their brand name on it, but they continue to sell it. So he's just like put it in his meme to like make it like, yeah, we know you make this. I'm gonna make out like it's your prize product. Oh, you're happy with that headshot, hey?
Yeah, but you see me limp stick the shot before it?
Oh, really? Oh, I want to go back. I didn't even pay attention.
It just like shot at my foot. It was like, I'll do a reenactment here for.
Okay.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was really bad. Don't watch that. Just like stream down. Sorry.
If you do something really embarrassing, you could just like close OBS and just hope it dies.
Nah, because it would already gone through.
Yeah, I suppose.
So I was shooting at this guy, and this turn the stream volume on. I'll talk it through. This urn is the guy, so I've shot him, and then the second shot I've just gone. Just limp dicked one at my foot. Oh, convenient.
Oh, if you're worried about the drow that you're missing, at least your first arrow, I don't know about the second one, hit a dodgy hitbox on the wall.
Yeah.
You were definitely aiming directly at him, so you would have hit him. But you got ripped off. Oh. Then panic after that.
Does it do less damage if you don't throw it back fully?
Yeah, I was saying that earlier, yeah. I think you were fighting a dragon at the time.
So you kind of understand why I wasn't doing it.
The cutscene shots make you feel like a boss, don't they?
Yeah, they're so cool. Ah.
Yeah, you put that dude down so easy. The dungeons do scale in difficulty with your level though.
Ooh. I like that.
Better than just shooting 100 arrows into your horse's butt.
Yep.
Do you know what's weird? Before today, Rach had probably played more Skyrim than you.
How much has she played?
She played a bit. She didn't mind it.
Cute.
She just didn't like when the game started trying to force dragons on her. Because like you reach a certain level and they just start coming no matter what. She was like, go away, I just want to explore. Which is a kind of a play style that they forgot about. You're gonna hate me for saying this, but you probably want to eventually disenchant those lockpicking braces.
Yeah, it's fine.
Keep them for now. 25% you won't be able to do it this so.
Well, it was also a armor upgrade, so fuck not.
Oh, you don't have leather stuff? Oh, you can definitely make all leather stuff next. We can do it when you get to the city. Do you know whether you want to go for light armor or heavy? Have you chosen that yet?
Light or heavy?
Yeah.
I'd probably go light, man.
I agree. That's what I always do too.
There's no point in me doing heavy or I don't plan on getting hit.
That's exactly
out.
right. Yeah. Can't tell because the stream's a bit delayed.
That's this way.
Looks like you're gonna be good. Yeah. You got it. There is a perk. It's a very high level perk, but it makes heavy armor weigh nothing. But
yeah, okay.
But it's you're right though. Like it's not worth going through the whole game
What's the hurry?
in heavy armor and having the encumbrance that carries. If you don't plan on getting hit, if you plan on being ranged, then go light armor.
Harvest burning crown. Oh, they're mushrooms. Oh, bleeding crown. T is for dyslexia. Alright, you said I've gone too far.
It's not even a T in dyslexia.
Yeah, that's the point.
but isn't dyslexia just where the words get jumbled around?
Well, it's an
Like
inability. It's an inability, a literacy deficit, basically.
Yeah, but you won't just see letters that aren't there.
No. So my map is all fucky.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just a different map. Oh, L for world map. Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, so now I've gone too far north, but there's a road that I'm following.
Yep, that would be perfect. Is it a road that's going like
It's
southeast?
Yeah, it's like east southeast.
Yep. That'll be the one.
I think. Oh, there's like 2 moons.
Yeah, the sky is beautiful. Is Windhelm on your map?
Yep. What is Papa? I'm glad I took that detour. That was fun.
Yeah, good, isn't it? That's what everyone loves about the game is that you don't need to have a quest line. You can literally just walk outside and you'll find something cool to do. Oh, I love that you read that off the sign. I'm surprised you left the the fox alive.
It was cute.
Could be that fox from the news. Did you hear about that fox in the news?
No.
Scientists tracked a fox.
Oh, yeah, because you sent me that link to the video.
Yeah, that's right. That's unreal. Yeah, I can see exactly where you are on the map.
Oh, this could be fun. chicken is a tank.
Spoiler alert. Taking the cart with you to the city. You're just gonna like sneak in under the guise of being a farmer?
Yep.
Good move.
I didn't know this was a market simulator. Oh dude, check out the fucking control.
Farmville
Holy
2012.
shit.
You've actually kept this thing going for quite a long time.
Wait until you see the control going down that hill.
I just saw the chicken cough it.
Oh, you're like a good minute and a half behind me right now.
I know, it's really bad, isn't it?
You there, traveler! Over here! That's close enough! Never should have come here!
Oh. I was just looking at some fucking bobs, and then I got fucked in the bumhole.
Oh my god, yes, you control that down the hill so well.
Yeah, right?
Holy crap. I love hearing you in the stream, excited about it.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Listening to your commentary though. Fuck, I just bapped Dylan on the head with the microphone. Holy shit. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Say hi, Uncle Scunge. I just had a whole bunch of milk. Can confirm, Mum's milkshakes do bring the boys to the yard.
Try and get him to burp into the microphone.
Okay.
That'll be
The
glorious.
microphone's like right in his face, so you'll hear everything.
Yes, perfect. I want to talk to Dylan.
You're probably more likely to hear a fart than a burp.
How's it going, bro? Hey, man.
Welcome to my life. Come on, dude, get it out. Burp for Uncle Scunge.
He hates the iron dagger, man.
Yeah, he must. What about the war axe? Is that more your style? No one takes my request seriously in this place. Oh, I just realised there's some vagine on there. And some bobs. Some bobbies. Oh, you don't like vampire vagine and bobs. You like Mum's bobs. They have milk in them. I think there's only dust in these bobs. I'll put Mum back in. Ashley just said he's already burped for her, so.
I'm struggling to pay attention to like which is in stream and which one is in live.
Oh. Well, there should be no more live.
Okay.
Axe wound.
I think
Someone's
this
timing
stream
them.
has either moved out or I am like a long way behind.
Yeah, you are, because I've only just started. Just maybe hit
Refresh?
refresh.
Yeah, I think it's going to be how fast YouTube can... Yeah. It's still exactly the same.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to be a case of how fast YouTube is actually processing the data that you're sending it.
Yeah.
And I reckon Twitch is probably going to turn out to be faster in future.
Would you want me to switch?
Nah. Don't bother fucking with it. We might as well just stay on here now. By the way, what happened there, just so that you know, was you walked up on a couple of vampires.
Feeding.
Yeah. So you were checking out their food and they were just like, "What are you doing? Get out of here."
Right.
Check Discord, by the way.
I'm busy.
It's really disrespectful, man.
Oh, just you wait. Yes! We're back!
Oh no, the cart.
Sound on?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Where did it even go? Cardi? Whatever. I've lost it.
What'd you lose?
The cart.
Oh.
And my bearings.
You want to be heading east.
Yeah. The path just runs out.
The path should come to a bridge that goes south across the river.
South. Yes. And then it doesn't go anywhere from there. There's
Continue
no,
going
no, there's
east.
a path here, where the vampires were.
I've lost exact track of where you are, but yeah,
Yeah,
as long as you're heading east, you should be fine. You can check your real map and make sure you haven't gone past Windhelm.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did go past Windhelm.
No, I haven't. Oh, sorry, I've checked my
Oh,
map.
you checked your map. Okay, yeah.
Good puppy. Oh! Oh, it yelped.
Was the puppy a wolf?
Yes.
You said that kind of like Jeremy Clarkson. Yep, because it got an arrow through its face.
Yeah. You get that in the big jobs. Oh.
I love that you're like even collecting the berries.
Yeah, that was an accident. I was looking for my arrow.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that could have taken a whole bunch of time.
So the basic backstory in Skyrim is that there's a civil war breaking out. The Imperial Legion, aka the Empire.
Yeah, I know the story. I've sorry to interrupt.
Read
Yeah, I was watching a video on it.
Okay. So do you reckon you would want to fight for the Stormcloaks or the Imperials? Who do you like better?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of... So, the Stormcloaks are pissed off because they're not allowed to basically preach their religion anymore. So I kind of disagree with that based on the fact that they want their heaven. And I'm like, nah, fuck religion. But, I also kind of get it, like, these are their beliefs. If people want to believe in stupid shit, they can believe in stupid shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I agree with you, but I also see it as like it's cool because I agree with both sides, which means it's well written. I get that a unified Tamriel is probably
come here
stronger,
where you're not wanted.
and that
You eat our food, you pollute our city
having
with your stink, and
the
you
Imperial
refuse to
Legion in
help the
control of everyone
Stormcloaks.
has its benefits. But
We haven't
if
taken a
the
side
people
because
of
it's not our
Skyrim,
fight.
Hey,
they need to
maybe
have
the
their
reason
freedoms
these
to be able to
Greyskins
have
don't
their own
help in the
beliefs and
war
do whatever they
because
want.
they're Imperial spies.
Sure,
I
they
like
get paid.
I like the
But-
idea of fighting for the Nords better though.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, I fought
Maybe
for the
we'll pay you a
Stormcloaks.
visit tonight, little spy.
Sucker for the
We
underdog.
got ways of finding
It's
out
like,
what you
yeah,
really
a
are.
bit of the underdog thing, and also just being on the side of the rebels, really. The people who are
Do you
against
hate the
conformity.
Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse, and it isn't just the Dark Elves they... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for the... Nothing new there. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. A real charmer, that one.
You're at the point where you're talking to the Dark Elf at the gate, and I want to know what you're going to say.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Looking for nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far.
Alright, what am I doing here?
Well, you can sell some stuff, you can do whatever you want to do, but there is a character here who will set you off on a quest that I think you should do. And the way you find this character is just by listening to what people are saying around the town and following up on any mysteries. Oh, God.
You one of those Skyrim
thought you were
for
gonna
the
kill that
Nords
chick
types? And you're right.
I don't know whether
as far
to
as I'm concerned.
give you any more clues than
Don't
that.
let
so
Ulfric or
so
some
there
of
you go.
these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Sounds like there's some problems here.
I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War. And the Great War. There was nothing. Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, but a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation.
So the Nords are like really racist.
There's a group of cutthroats out there right now
In
that
this town
Ulfric
they
doesn't
are.
lift a finger to bring to justice. As long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Sounds cool.
Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes.
Does your quest
Then
have
it's
anything to
true
do with
what
bandits?
Everyone is saying that Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true, but Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only
There we
friend
go.
you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too, or father would run them off. Do you know my father? His name is Torsten Krulsey. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
I'm really hesitant to to pick people's houses.
Yeah, you gotta get in the dark mainly.
Okay,
You know, weirdly.
I know something's up, but I don't know. Did you say the bandit was the one that I need, or that conversation? Because that conversation is pretty ominous.
What was the conversation that you're referring to?
The one talking about the dark magic and stuff.
The Black Sacrament.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I was hoping you'd find. The
Okay.
conversation between the little boy and the lady. So follow that up.
Well, my first thought is to go through the door to the left, which I'm looking at on stream now.
Yeah.
I think.
Aretino residence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you would do?
Yeah.
Is it worth going in at night? In the day?
Yeah.
Should be safe. There's no one around.
Yeah, you'll be right. It's only a novice lock too.
Yeah, I got it first shot.
Grow on, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
Oh.
That's pretty much
How
what I
long
sent you
must
to
I
this
do this?
city for, but you're welcome
Huh?
to like look around the city
Why
and
won't you
do
answer
your own
me?
thing as well.
Die, Grow die!
Are they going to be freaked out that I'm in their house?
Grow you old crone. You'll get what you deserve.
Okay, so what's happening is that conversation that you overheard is that there's a kid who he's an orphan and he has no
Dark
parents.
Brotherhood will see
Or his
to
parents
that.
have been killed. And
Sweet mother, sweet
he's trying to
mother,
summon
send your
the
child into
Dark
me, for
Brotherhood.
The sins of
Oh,
the
fuck.
unworthy must be baptized
Yeah.
in blood and fear.
Yeah, so you're listening to
Sweet
it now.
sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Oh, fuck no.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall.
I'm just going
The
quiet because I'm
headmistress
watching you
is an
talk
evil,
to
cruel
Aventus.
woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Fuck. This kid has issues.
Yeah, so do you get what's going on now?
Yeah.
Pretty cool that he got sent to an orphanage and just escaped because the woman that runs the orphanage is like terrible to all the kids.
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is this place though? Oh, never mind. Greybeards. Grey the Kind. Riften. Fuck, how do I get to Riften? Do I take the horsey? That's a big fucking way.
It is fun to adventure there, but it's totally up to you. If you're like really keen to go follow that up, then just
Yeah,
take the
I
horsey.
kind of am. Because I feel like I'll
Yeah.
get sidetracked and distracted if I don't.
Yeah. See, that's what the horsey thing's there for, I suppose. Especially, like, you've just done a big walk from one city to another. You don't need to do it again straight away.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really cool shit between those two cities, but obviously you got plenty of time to play this game.
Yeah, I can do the finish later. Well, I also need to go to Iverstead, whatever it is, for the Greybeards. So maybe what I do is go from Windhelm.
That's the main quest line.
Yeah, so maybe I go from Windhelm there rather than the other way. I don't know.
It's actually easier to get to the top of the mountain from the eastern side. So going to Riften isn't a bad thing. But trust me on going to Riften, that's somewhere that you should be going right now anyway. Because yes, there's this Aventus Aretino thing, but there's something of, as a hoarder, better value to you.
Should I, speaking of hoarding, I should probably go back to that town and sell, or though I am going to Riften, so...
Yeah, if you're just taking the stable straight to Riften, then you'll be sweet.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar.
Oh, that's funny. I'm just going to go to bed. Go back.
Cool.
Hang on. I won't have a stack of time. Oh, this place is fucking creepy. Yeah, I won't have a stack of time. I'll be able to do a little bit.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? I'll keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky.
unlocked.
Vampires brazenly
Head
attacking
inside
people
when you're
on the
ready.
street. It's the end of the world, I tell you. The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing is not...
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, she's bribed countless officials. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften cities. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
No offense.
Safe
I've never seen
travels.
Mule this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Rifted in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. You aren't worth my time. Piss off.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
That's racist.
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay
Hey,
up
sorry, I
or
went and made a
else.
cup of tea.
All I care about is the gold. Everything else is
the
your
racism.
problem. I don't have any business with you, so
Huh?
get out of my face.
What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got... Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank... Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of acid.
My chair needs some WD-40.
Oh, no, bro.
Have you been hearing it this whole time? I can hear it on the stream.
No.
Weird to sort of know what I sound like to you every time we play games. I don't know why you continue to play games with me.
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoption. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody
So yeah, there's
wants
some important stuff to do in Riften, but it only happens during the day.
you. Why you will always be here.
Don't know whether you want
Day
to
you come of age and
do
get
it now
thrown
while
into
you're
that
here,
wide, horrible
or
world.
just come back after you've
Now, what do you all
done
say?
this Dark Brotherhood stuff.
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grillad would let any of us
What do you
get
want?
adopted.
You have no business
Especially
being
not
in here.
since Aventus took off.
What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again. Think you're trying to frighten me? You don't. You're trying... You don't scare me.
That's medieval for stream snipes.
What the fuck?
It's Grillad! Someone has killed Grillad!
Grelid is dead. Aventus.
Victory is yours! Hooray! Grillad the Kind is dead at last. We're saved! Yay!
Mercy. Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelid.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
I like
Victory
where
is
this is
yours!
going.
I submit! We love you, Dark Brotherhood!
I can't
feel like I should probably kill the witness.
Oh, you should read that book as well. Like, not actually read it, just open it in your inventory.
Oh my goodness! See that? Yeah. Kill it! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Get away!
Oh, you're looting. I was like, what's he doing?
Get away! Get away! Leave me alone!
Just
Get away! Leave me alone!
ruthless.
Yeah, I do want to dob it on people. Dob it on me.
Who's gonna look after these kids now?
Someone has had way too much fun with that sweet roll.
Leave me alone! Hey, watch it!
Keen to see what you're referring to that.
Oh, well, that's not the door outside.
Still here.
Leave me alone! Get away! Get away! Leave me alone! Leave me
There's
alone!
like nothing good in this place.
Nah, there wouldn't be.
Like pop.
It's not really worth looting from places like this. Castles, yeah. Otherwise, just go for dungeons. The sweet roll thing I just saw. Jeez, that's a big lag now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because America's waking up. Might be. No, probably a bit too early for streamers. I'm just making up theories though.
How many pages is that?
Oh, I thought the pig children would give you a level in something.
No, I was just reading through it. The mirror did.
Yeah, normally you only have to open them, you don't actually have to read them, but they do put effort into them. There's actually some really good books in Skyrim. What's it called? I'm gonna Google it for you. The Lusty Argonian Maid, that's what you need. It's great. It's such a good read. Oh wow, I didn't realize it's been through 3 different games. The Lusty Argonian Maid has been included in Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. That's awesome. And there's actually 2 versions of that book in Riften, if you wanted to get one.
Where is it?
There's a place called Helga's Bunkhouse.
Yep.
You've already found it?
Yep.
Sick. Left of the altar of Debella on the bedstand in Helga's room.
Left of the altar of what?
Can I help you?
Debella. It's like a statue thing. Debella's a god. So there'll be an
Don't
altar
take
in
this
that
the wrong
bunkhouse
way,
somewhere, and
but you
there'll be
look
a
a little
bedstand.
sickly.
Bobs.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place work? I suppose you can call it that. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in,
God,
it's
that's
been a
creepy.
nightmare.
And her eyes are fucked.
How was I? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me, and it's not just the work, it's everything about her. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm.
I'm going to the door
to
now,
rub her
aren't I?
nose in it.
On
Actually,
the stream,
there
yeah.
is, but I don't think I
Wait
could
till you
get
see me
away with
talking to
doing
this
it.
chick.
She'd kill me if she
Her
found out.
model's fucking up.
You see, I happen to know after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection called a Mark of Debella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Apparently there's also a book that has a line in it that says, "Some thieves can't read. If you can't read, get someone to read this book to you. It will make more sense then."
Wait, I have minus to health at the moment.
What?
I've got minus reduced health.
Oh, wait.
Progress to vampirism.
I was going to say, can you check if you got contracted the vampirism thing from that vampire encounter?
So what do I do to fix that?
I think you need to go to a temple and get blessed, or you can also get a certain potion, but I'll Google it for you and confirm. Did you find the book yet? Last the
No.
Argonian Maid?
I'm trying to find this shrine thing. Yep, shrine. Activate the shrine.
No, it's beside the shrine.
There's nothing beside it. Yeah, got it. Volume 2.
Yeah, there's 2 volumes. There's volume 1 and volume 2. Definitely worth reading both. They're great.
I should probably read volume 1 first.
See if you can find it.
I found volume 2.
Come see me in the
assuming they're
market
both
if
in
you're
here?
looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Yeah, both volumes should be in this building.
Oh.
Yeah, this in the stream you just found the shrine. So it's on the bedstand. I think they're both on the bedstand.
What can I do for
So
you?
I found volume 2 on that one side. Oh yeah, underneath.
So you will become a full vampire in 3 days after contracting the disease.
Okay, fuck. Where do I go?
Have you read the book yet?
No, I'm not reading that book.
Alright, you can read it after. Did you grab it at least?
I'm gonna steal it.
I've got your back.
There we go.
Alright, you've at least got them and we'll read it later.
Yep.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright.
That's fucked. Like, if you don't know, you can just become a vampire?
Yeah. But you got attacked by a vampire, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it does, but... That's cool. I like it.
It has pros and cons.
Yeah, I have actually,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
That's
only.
a bit weird.
Let's see here. Ah,
Oh,
letter from the yard.
try activating the Shrine of
Moving
Dibella.
up in the
Might
world, eh?
work.
Yeah.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
If not, then there's a Shrine of Talos here in Riften that's really easy to get to. That definitely works. I just watched a dude do it on a YouTube video.
Okay.
I don't know how far behind I am in the stream though. Where are you and what are you doing?
Yeah, cool. All of the blessings removed.
Oh, did the Dibella one work?
Yeah.
Do you want to check your active effects?
Yeah, that's gone.
Okay, sweet. There you go.
But I got the blessing of Dibella. Speech
Oh, the
craft
courier.
for
The
7
courier.
hours. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Be careful.
Cool.
Oops.
Oh, you're reading the books now. Sick.
No, I'm actually reading that letter.
Oh, okay. Have a read of the books. They're great.
Okay. Oh, they're not long. They're pretty short.
Yeah, they're super short. Sorry, I should have said that. Here, polish my spear. I'm sure your loaf ever fit in my oven.
God.
How cool is it that they put this shit in there?
Oh my god, that's quite a loaf.
Your loaf was meant to satisfy her appetite.
Oh yeah, Ashley. Can you listen to some erotica? No? Okay. You get you real riled up. Alright.
Tell her that your stream audience are extremely horny.
My stream audience are extremely horny and a little bit disappointed that you don't want to hear it. I am already at half mast. You want me? This is fucked.
Which video are you reading now?
Yeah. Ashley, you gotta listen. So it's a race of like the lizard people. Remember the lizard people? Yeah, they have a tail. So it's called the lusty Argonian maid. Argonian maid.
Yeah.
So the Argonians are those lizard peoples. Act 7, Scene 2. Lifts her tail. Is that the name of the person?
Yeah, that's her name.
So
It's
the
like
the lusty Argonian maid is called Lifts her tail. My goodness, that's quite a loaf. But however shall it fit in my oven? Crantius? Colto? Is that what you would say?
Just call him Colto.
Colto. This loaf isn't ready for baking, my sweet. It is yet to rise. Lift her tail says. If only I could hurry that along. How would I accomplish such a task? Colto. Oh, my foolish little Argonian maid. You must use your hands. Lifts her tail. You wish me to knead the loaf? Here? Colto. Of course. Lifts her tail. But what if the mistress catches me? Your loaf was meant to satisfy her appetite. Colto. Don't fret, my delicate flower. I'll satisfy the mistress's cravings later. Lifts her tail. Very well, but I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough. It could take hours. Colto. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time.
I love that he finishes. I love that Volume 1 finishes with that too, you know?
Yeah.
Here, polish my spear. But it is huge, it could take me all night.
Your voices are so much better.
New along with me? Take my advice. Stay at the B and bar.
I
The
could stop
bunkhouse
at any time,
isn't
babe.
for you.
Do you want me to stop? Well, I haven't started anything else, so how about I go back to this little boy, tell him that I killed the lady he wants me to kill.
It's a reasonable time to stop now, though, because, I suppose you can go back to Aventus now. But you do want to come back to Riften anyway, so if you just want to fast travel to talk to him, then come back to Riften.
Yeah, that kid's like freaking me the fuck out. Riften is very familiar to me though, like it's ringing a bell. I remember getting to Riften.
Well, Grog the Kind. Is she?
It's good.
You know. Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it.
It's
I
like
knew
when
that
the
our
rest of the
brotherhood
game
would
is
save
this
me.
good, you get
Here,
all
just like
its
I promised. This thing
stupid
fetched you a nice
failings and
price.
dumb little
Thank
bugs
you.
that are just like,
Thank
how
you
is that in
again.
there? You're like, I don't care.
Yeah, I think
Because
that's
the
why
game's
it got
just
such
so
a
fun.
positive reaction too.
Yeah, because
Although,
it doesn't need to be polished.
if this was released now, it wouldn't get the same response.
Yeah, because standards are a lot higher. Plus, plus that bears in mind that we've already had a Skyrim, you know. So if it was released now, attitudes are different because Skyrim has been out for 7 years.
That's yeah. That letter's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might not be able to read this, but yeah, stiff shit.
Yeah. There's lots of, like, I love that they do that too, that if you go looking for detail, more often than not you'll find it. That they leave these little things.
It's
I
just
think
a
there was
letter
a
on the ground.
note stabbed to a desk in the orphanage too. Something about a cabin in the woods, but I can't remember whether that was worth looking at or not, so. It wasn't worth telling you to go back 15 seconds later and look at it.
Alright. I have one perk.
I'm so glad you're enjoying it so much though, man.
Yeah, I really am. Would you recommend putting points in light armor?
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you know you're committed down the light armor path. Normally when people are trying to figure out their build along the way, I would say hold off until you know which way you want to go, but you're going to want to put them in there eventually, so.
Perks
Right now nothing can really threaten you though, so. I feel like you're better off putting it into the stuff that you are using all the time, like sneak and archery. Even lock picking or.
It's exactly what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Lockpicks never break. That could be useful.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep pressing tab to go back. It just doesn't work that way.
It's funny watching that back on the stream and seeing you open lockpicking as I say it.
Yep.
There's some really good perks in lockpicking actually.
I think it's probably the
Same with pickpocket, I think. Might be pickpocket.
Maybe smithing. See, pickpocketing doesn't really interest me that much.
Smithing is... I find smithing fun, but I don't know if anyone else would because I don't mind the grind.
Yeah, I don't think I do either. You're talking about buying and selling back to them and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing the whole making and enchanting jewelry.
I think that'd be fun. Maybe I'll put a point into that, but I won't commit yet.
Because there are gold and silver mines as well. So if
Okay.
you get a pickaxe, you can go to the mine, kill everyone in there, mine up a fuckload of ore, smelt that, then turn that into jewelry, enchant the jewelry. Next thing you know, you're rich as fuck.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it then. Steal some. Done. Alright.
No worries. We're calling it that.
Yeah, that'll be me done for the night. That was very fun though. I
You
really
gotta
enjoyed
do.
that.
You gotta do a streamer sign off.
This has been Yoda on Ecstasy. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me on my buggy ass stream and putting up with the low frame rates. Thanks guys, peace out, and I will catch you in the next video.